What's happening, everyone? Jason Wright here.
And Sarah.
So there's this debate happening right now in the AI world. People are arguing about whether Claude Opus 4.6 is faster than GPT models, or if it's better at deep thinking and long conversations. And honestly, I think most people are asking the wrong question.
What do you mean?
Well, it's like asking whether a hammer or a screwdriver is better. Better for what? The real question isn't which one wins in a speed test. It's which one actually helps you get your work done.
Okay, so break it down for people who aren't deep in the AI world. What's the actual difference between these tools?
All right, so here's what it is. Claude Opus 4.6 is known for having really thoughtful, nuanced conversations. It's great at understanding context over long back and forths. GPT models, especially the newer ones, are incredibly fast and versatile. They can handle a massive range of tasks quickly.
So one's the marathon runner and one's the sprinter.
Kind of, yeah. But here's what I've noticed in actual use. Speed matters when you're doing quick tasks. Drafting an email, summarizing something, or getting a fast answer. But depth matters when you're working through complex problems. Strategy stuff, editing, things that need context and nuance.
And most people probably need both depending on what they're doing.
Exactly. That's why I think the debate is kind of missing the point. These tools are incredible and they're available right now. Most people aren't even using them yet. They're arguing in forums about which one is 2% faster instead of actually using either one to transform their work.
So what should people actually do with this information?
Pick one and start using it. If you're already using ChatGPT, keep using it. If you want to try Claude because you've heard it's better for long conversations, try it. But stop waiting for the perfect tool. These things are already mind-blowing. We're living in a time where you can have an AI assistant help you write, strategize, analyze data, create content. And people are sitting on the sidelines comparing specs.
What's your setup? Do you use both?
I use both. I use Claude for a lot of my longer form content work. Podcast scripts like this one, blog posts, things where I need it to remember context and stay consistent. I use ChatGPT for quick tasks, research, and fast answers. And honestly, the difference in my day-to-day work isn't which one is objectively better. It's that I'm using them.
That's a good point. Most people are still doing everything manually while debating which AI to try.
I know what you mean. And look, I get it. People want to make the right choice. They don't want to invest time learning a tool that's going to be obsolete next month. But here's the thing. These tools aren't going anywhere. They're only getting better. And the skills you learn using one transfer to the others pretty easily.
So your advice is just jump in.
Jump in. Start using these tools. They're not perfect, but they're powerful. And the gap between someone using AI in their business and someone not using it is getting bigger every single day. Don't wait for the perfect moment or the perfect tool. Start now with whatever you have access to.
Makes sense. Anything else people should know?
Just this. The debate about which AI is better is interesting for tech nerds. But for business owners and entrepreneurs, the real question is whether you're using any of them yet. If you're not, you're falling behind. Not because you're not smart or capable, but because you're working harder than you need to. These tools can handle hours of work in minutes. Use them.
This seems like a good place to wrap.
Yes, ma'am. If you're listening to this podcast and you like what you hear and you're curious about doing something similar for your own business or your own brand, your next step is simple. Go to intentionallyinspirational.com, click the blue button, and book a call with the human version of Jason. We'll talk through what it would actually look like to launch your own AI-hosted podcast, what's involved behind the scenes, and whether it even makes sense for your business right now. Thanks for listening.
See you next time.
See you in the next episode.
Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, stay curious.